at all those minifigures. Who's that bun?
This bun.
Hi, Bear. Are you being a good bunny today? How's he? No.
Not being a good bun.
Not being a good bun. So, Mer, what's happening with you?
Well, I'm sitting Bear.
Uh-oh. This is what happens all the time. But yeah, he's a good bun for the most part. He's very cute, but
Like, not being a little doo-doo head. Well, this is really all I do.
watch the bunny.
I watch the bunny. I yell at the bunny. Bunny scratches me. And then I look at puppies. And that's it. That's all I do.
Cute, cute. So, puppies, would you like to tell everybody why you're looking at puppies?
Well, we officially got confirmation that we're getting a puppy June 13th.
What's he gonna be?
He's gonna be a golden retriever.
And the name is gonna be?
Most likely Oakley. We have to meet him first. We're going down this Sunday. I think we're gonna vlog about that too.
That's gonna be, oh, you just spoiled the second vlog.
Ah!
So that's very exciting.
We're very
I cannot
excited.
wait. Mayor cannot wait. Oh
Yes,
my God. It
I'm
is.
so bored. I need something.
She's been begging for a puppy for the last 2 years.
Yeah. And now we get one. I know.
So let's get this started. So a few updates. Obviously, we've all been stuck at home because of the pandemic for the last couple months. Thankfully, things are starting to slowly reopen, and that's how it should be, honestly. So hopefully by the end of the summer of this year, we'll be back to somewhat normal. So I hope all of you are staying healthy and all of that. So the last couple weeks have been pretty nuts. First off, outside of LEGO, I purchased a car, a Toyota 4Runner, which is a big purchase for me. I've always wanted another truck. My first car when I was 16 was a Toyota Tacoma truck. It was gold. It was a hand-me-down, but I loved it. And so I went to like a Honda Civic for a little bit, for a couple years, and then I just decided I wanted that truck feeling back, so I got a 4Runner. So that was really big. That happened in April. Maybe not the greatest time to buy a car in the middle of a pandemic, but it happened. I absolutely love it. I probably will vlog about it at some point, but it is a really cool thing that happened to me over the last couple weeks. Now, when I got that 4Runner, I've been keeping my car in the garage, but when you get a car that big, and especially in a one-car garage, if you have stuff in it, you usually have to get rid of it because it's such a big vehicle. So that's exactly what me and Mer did. So a couple weeks ago, Mer and I went through the garage and just started going through old boxes, stuff that I haven't touched in years. And so if you see behind me right now, this right here, this is the result of going through old boxes. I found so much stuff. So let's take a look. So any of you who follow my live streams on the Solid Brick Studios channel, you may have already seen this. This is one of the things I found in the garage, which is a giant creeper head. But you'll notice, you see all those signatures right there. Those are some of the biggest original Minecraft YouTubers. Just some names on it that I can make out as Captain Sparkles and Sea Nanners, but there's a whole bunch. I think I Love Cupquake is also signed on there too. So very rare. That was actually from the very first Minecon convention. So for those of you who like Minecraft, I think you might enjoy that. I don't plan on ever getting rid of that. That's a pretty cool, I guess, little piece of YouTube history. But yeah, there is so much stuff to dive in here. I haven't been able to really even go through much of it. Any of you who remember my Force Awakens, my Force Awakens, I guess, preparing for video, one of the biggest videos I ever had on my Solid Brick Studios channel. You guys might remember the Darth Vader underwear from that video. That was just hidden in a box that I don't know why. It's actually, the underwear is still in this, so just funny throwbacks, I guess. This is just sets upon sets in this bin. I kid you not. There's like brand new sets. There's speeder bikes, all kinds of stuff in here. There's parts. There's more parts. A lot of parts. I even found some old magnets in here, so it's gonna take me a while to go through all of this. I have some old stuff from Brick Fair. Oh, this is really cool. So when I was coming up with Solid Brick Studios, this is coming up with the logo and the name and all that. So I found that from an old sketchbook. Like, it's all just throwbacks, honestly. This bin right here, all my Lego Star Wars minifigures. I've been wanting to make a video about all my Lego Star Wars minifigures, as I promised, in my Lego Star Wars collection, but just haven't gone around to it. These are just a bunch of sets that I've built on my live streams on the Solid Brick Studios channel over the last couple weeks. So if you're wondering, you know, where these came from, they're from the live streams. By all means, go check them out. They're fun live streams. But yeah, so this all needs to be sorted through. Moving over here, this is even more crazy. So this is all parts from when I work on Mandalore. I'll sometimes come in here and work off this table since these tables are kind of occupied. But when I come in here, these are the bins I'll usually put up, and I'll start working on some designs. Like last time I was working on some tunnels. But what I really want to show is actually what's underneath of it. You can see it right here. It's this cork board from IKEA, and that's because I have been wanting to work on the Lego room. So obviously I have my new in-box set collection right here. We have all the open sets over here, but then there's this wall that's just blank, and I've really wanted to do something with it. So I'm going to be working on this in a few weeks. Unfortunately, a pandemic kind of delayed it, but I'm going to be putting cork board, that IKEA cork board, on the bottom level, right above these tables right now. And that's going to be kind of like think of a wood shop, but for Lego. So I'm going to have stuff hanging on, like brick separator stuff, Lego bins are going to be hanging off this cork board. And then above that is going to be custom wooden shelves for purely giant direct-to-consumer sets like the Pirate Bay, the Disney Castle, the Ninjago City, the Voltron. Just these types of sets that just either aren't Star Wars and don't really belong over here, or, you know, just basically the coolest, biggest Lego sets, the stuff that will wow people when they come down to the Lego room. That's what I'm going to do here. So it's going to be 1 shelf, 2 shelf, and 3 shelves. So it's going to be 3 different layers. Mandalore is almost done, actually. So I just finished up this area over here. I'm going to be working on some scaffoldings this weekend. This is actually the last part right here. I also need to get some better lighting in this room. It's wonky. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I have like random lights all over the room. There's no actual ceiling lights, so it makes it very difficult. I'm actually working on a solution, but this place is just a mess that needs to be cleaned up. It has just gotten so crazy since, well, honestly, since I started working on Mandalore. So this is a room very few people have actually seen. I haven't really vlogged much about this. This is where I do my Minifigs for You stuff. So if you didn't know, I have my own website. It's Minifigs for You. I make custom minifigures. So for example, here's a custom Captain Rex. So I sell these guys. I'll link it down below if you're interested. If not, it's a-okay. But I'm preparing for more stuff. Here's like a little sneak preview of some of the minifigures that I'm going to be working on. Here's torsos. The big thing that's coming in today is that these right here, these are accessory packs for the Lego Bad Batch figures, and there is 200 right here. And yes, that means I'm putting together 200 Bad Batch figures today. That's going to be a big package. I'm going to show you guys here in just a second. Here's the figures, in case you haven't seen them. It's going to be pretty crazy. I absolutely love this display. These are all the custom minifigures that I've made. It's come together quite a bit, and there's actually some missing minifigures because they've been sent off to production. So very exciting. It's going to be quite a challenge putting together 800 minifigures today. Look, it's Mr. Bear. He's a relaxing button. I don't know if you can see him. There's his little eye right there. He's just chilling. He's got a huge cage, honestly. Like, look at this massive cage. What'd you get?
I got some sticks for my peonies.
What are those?
It's my flowers.
Your flowers?
My flowers.
So these are your flowers right here?
My flowers.
You're gonna stand them up?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Thank you.
All right, so this is the package I was waiting for. This has the Bad Batch in, so let's go ahead and unbox this. Let's get this baby unboxed. So excited. People have been waiting for this since January. It's pretty crazy. Oh my God, look at all those minifigures. That's so many. Oh my god. And then all those helmets. Oh man. That is a lot of helmets. So pretty crazy. There's so many figures in here. Hi, Mare.
Hi. Oh my god.
I know. Look at all of these minifigures. There's so many minifigures, and there's still more. This is Wrecker. That's his body. And then we have Crosshair's helmets.
Maybe slash her neck.
So many helmets. That's a lot of minifigures. And now, all of this has to be put together, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so Meredith and I have been hard at work putting all 200 of each minifigure you see here has been fully put together. I had to put on 1,600 Lego hands. That's the most I've ever done in one setting. And then Meredith helped with putting all the helmets and backpacks you guys see here. So now we have to bag them all up, add the antennas, and add all of the accessories, which we did a different day. So quite a lot of work, but hopefully it all was worth it. So there it is. We filled up this entire bin full of Bad Batch minifigures. They all have to get shipped out this week. This is going to be a lot of work, but me and Mare were able to get it all done today. It took about 5 hours. Pretty insane, but I'm glad it's finally done. Whew. So it's been about a day or two. I got all of those Bad Batch, or at least most of them, shipped out, so I'm really excited for any of you who actually pre-ordered those. Hopefully you'll be getting them soon. Still a lot more orders to go for other Lego figures, but that's for another vlog. Definitely curious to see what you think of this first vlog. I don't want it to always be Lego related. I do want to do other things like the next vlog, which will be about the puppies. That's going to be tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow we're going down to North Carolina, so that's going to be a fun vlog, so stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see that. I cannot wait to do something other than the Lego stuff that I always seem to do. So this will be an experiment that I cannot wait to try out with you guys. That's gonna be it. I'm curious. What else do you want to see in the vlogs? What do you think of the name Mini Kit for the channel? And again, let me know what your ideas for a channel name are down below. I don't want it to be Lego related. Or if it is Lego or Star Wars related, it needs to be really subtle. Like again, Mini Kit. Not everybody would understand that reference. So definitely curious to see what you guys have to say. Hope you guys have a great, wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye, guys.